This is your boy, Fat Man DD1. Okay, so right now we're gonna basically review this, and you already know by the title. We're just reviewing the second trailer of Last of Us 2 because it came out today, and I didn't talk about it. So we're gonna talk about this, and this is very important to me. Troy Baker mentioned this, and you know what? I just
Posting this because I want to, because I believe in this team, because I've waited 6 years to experience this story as it was intended. Because you might think you know, but you don't.
What?
Because I'm proud of this game.
What?
Because I chose to be a part of it.
What?
Because I'm Joel.
Hold on. Time out. Did I hear that correctly from this? And this is the part I want everyone to just say, collectively hear it, and just hear it loud and clear. And fuck the Joel part. Troy Baker says,
Because you might think you know, but you don't.
listen, Troy. Listen to me. I have the leaks on my phone, bro. I have the leaks on my phone. I recorded these shits. They're on my phone, bro. I have them. When this game comes out and gets close, I'm dropping these leaks on my channel and I'm breaking them down. Because I'm about to break your fucking brain. How many people like this video that Troy posted up, right? Wow. The likes, 24K. That's beautiful. The retweets, 41K retweets. That's beautiful. But let's get it on. Right? Let's get it on. Let's get it strong. You already know what to do. Let's do this. This is the Last of Us 2. Last of Us Part 2, which that means it will be a Part 3. Story trailer. Now, I'm going to break this down after, and we're just going to dissect it. Here we go. Sony, Naughty Dog, don't copyright me, because I'm reviewing this, talking about this, freedom of speech, freedom of press, fucking fair use law. Don't fuck with me. Chill. Let's get it.
Peggy 18.
My nuts.
I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. Ellie!
That's in the leak. And she confronts Joel and she says, "Are you sure?" They find this couple, and that's the husband. He killed his wife when they got infected because they wanted to go out and save fucking people. And you know what happened after that? They didn't save nobody. He was a coward and didn't kill himself. And then Ellie walks up to the body of the woman, and the infected husband comes at her, and Joel kills them. And she's like, "Wow, they could have been safe if they only were immune." And Joel gets pissed, and she's like, "Joel, tell me there was no other way." He's like, "There was no other way." And she basically confronts Joel on the fact that she was infected in this scene. Yeah, spoiler. She confronts Joel in this scene. She confronts him about what happened with the Fireflies. She confronts him.
But they ain't.
This is the scene where she gets held down and Joel's getting his head bashed in. There's that scene.
Please stop.
I don't know what happened here. I don't know if Ellie got her ass beat or if that is Ellie. That's a nice lava lamp. Where'd you get this in the zombie apocalypse? Where'd you get electricity?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
So she goes out on her own because, like in the leak says, she's being suffocated by Joel, and she wants to be her own free woman. She wants to venture out and do what she has to do. She finds a new place of people, and she meets her girlfriend, and Joel tags along. Yeah, keeping a watchful eye on her.
To do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get away with this?
And her girlfriend died, and there's a giant attack. So, this attack means that these religious fanatics who killed her girlfriend because her father is part of these religious fanatics or this cult, and they're also immune like Ellie, which she's not special anymore. The only thing about her now is everyone keeps saying it's her sexuality, which is not true. I've learned this the best about characters. The best thing about your character is not their sexuality. It's the story progression, what's in their way, and what's driving them. If sex was a main problem, and that's what people see, I understand because that's what they're showing us only. And The Last of Us, the Left Behind sequel, a lot of people would look at it and it's kind of dirty and filthy and weird. And, it's a little nasty and gross. People didn't like it. They had a nice relationship there, but a lot of people were just a little turned off by it. Oh, explosion! Oh, nigga got a knife to your throat, Ellie.
How'd you find us?
Slicing throats, killing people.
You can't stop this.
Ooh.
I want what you want. But not at any cost. I really hope you make it.
This is in the first trailer. So basically, this shows us that she's alone. She is dead ass alone. And maybe this guy is with her. But I did like the first Last of Us was a very good game. And I think Santa Monica Studios got inspired off of the first Last of Us because they make the fighting combat seem really good, like how Joel and Ellie were in the first game. And that's how Kratos and Atreus is in God of War. So the combat of the backup, like, yo, like, you got my back. She, like, because in the first game, Ellie looks like she's very sadistically, like, crazy in her own way, and she has, like, her own violent streak, and that's beautiful because Joel needs that backup. She's taking people out left and right, like, that's beautiful. In the God of War games, you can just press square and Atreus is shooting pow pow mad arrows, and when you do a combo, Atreus is just pow hitting shit off. So they're making her be alone, and we're not having that backup. I see this guy with us. I think his name is James Joel. I forgot the fucking guy's name. He's irrelevant. I think he dies, but he is a good character. But hopefully we get that type of tag team doing this. If we don't, this game is fucked. But we see that she's mostly alone for most of this trailer, and she's just stabbing niggas in the throat. It's been a lot of sliced throat cuts. It's been like 4 like slicing throats. That nigga exploded. Hold on, time out. That man exploded. Axe. That nigga exploded. He exploded. That is violent.
I have to finish it.
There's a cost.
We could have killed you. Maybe you should have.
Okay, that's it, right? That's nothing else here. Yeah, right. All right, so straight off the bat, let me fix this. This game looks beautiful. It does, and that's something to appreciate. But once again, the one thing about this is not the leaks. I'm just gonna be real with you. The leaks really, really made it final for me. Now, I did have a conversation with my friends. I did say, yo, should I buy the game? Not a collector's edition. Buy the game to talk about it, to actually break it down, to actually really go through it. They would probably tell me, nah, G, that's a decision you would probably have to make, but we would say collectively, don't buy it. And you know what? I don't got a problem with that. And my niggas will let me know, if you want, make your own decision. A lot of people have been saying you don't know the full picture until you play it. The fuck are you talking about, man? The full picture's right there. I have it on my phone. I just explained that. The full picture is right there. But in its entirety, I may not have the full context. But I already do, though. We already know the story is, as you keep saying, it's a revenge story. Revenge is bad, and the cycle of revenge and shit like that. And then you give us the cycle of revenge, and then we get another cycle of revenge with Ellie and Abby and these freaking religious fanatics. And then what's next? Part 3? You can't tell me nothing about nothing. I've heard, and this was another rumor, that Ellie does not die, but Joel dies. And that's the worst thing that kills me, because I don't want to lose Joel. I don't. Yeah, we got old man Joel, and that's cool, but that's like old man Logan. He died kicking ass. If you ever watch Old Man Logan, you should watch Old Man Logan. That was the best Wolverine movie, hands down. And I've seen all of them. I've seen X-Men Origins Wolverine. I've seen X-Men. I've seen Wolverine 2 with the Silver Samurai. And I've seen this one. The final Logan was amazing. It just was amazing. It collectively killed everything. Like Hugh Jackman playing, he is old, but him playing an older, aged out Wolverine, not as muscular as he was before, but still in shape, still fit. Hugh Jackman as the actor. You get a sense of pride, of strength, anger, ferocity. You get a sense of frustration, and Wolverine, hands down, is that character. That old man went down fighting, regardless of what you say. Wolverine went down fighting to himself, but regardless of that, the best movie ever for Marvel in general. If you want to go down the history of Marvel and the X-Men, Wolverine, First Class, that's probably it. X-Men Apocalypse is... No, actually, it's Wolverine, like Logan, First Class, and Days of Future Past. Those 3 movies for the X-Men saga were fantastic. But once again, coming back to the old man thing, Logan went down fighting. These leaks show us that Joel doesn't go down fighting. He goes down very fucked up. That's the one thing I have a problem with. And if you would have killed him off in a way that does the character justice as a warrior, I would have given you your props, and I would have been on my way of buying the collector's edition like I wanted to. But regardless of that, you still fuck this up. And you're probably telling me, but Fat Man, you haven't played the game yet. How can you make up your mind? You have leaks on your phone, but that's not the full context. I don't need Troy Baker or Neil Cuckman or anyone at Naughty Dog to tell me the full context of your game. It's about revenge. You put it out there, motherfucker. Like, you put it out. Someone killed my girlfriend. I'm gonna go out, start killing them. It's gonna create another cycle of killing them. Abby's somehow gonna kill me, and the cycle of everyone else coming after Abby. What are you talking about? What context? You've given us the context already. It's about the cycle of revenge, motherfucker. What are you, stupid? You don't know the full context. You don't know nothing. Like, bro, I'm not fucking 12. I make money. I spend my money. I get money. I spend it. I hold it. I'm a grown-up. It's terrible to say with all this facial hair, but I'm a grown-up. I go to fucking conventions. I chill out with cosplayers that I know. I record and help people with shit. You can't tell me, a man and child, what the fuck context is. You basically put it out that this is a revenge story. So if you're telling me this is not a revenge story and you're bullshitting everybody, then I would understand, sir. I would understand. Now, everything is bullshit. Abby does change in these leaks. We have a very brawliger version of Abby. But they have changed, because we see a slight skinnier, toned up version of Ellie in the recent trailers, the Paris trailers, which I was like, okay, that's the version of Abby we do have. What's with this bigger version? Why is she so jacked up? It's because they were revising the character. They gave her a massive form so they can slim her down but still keep her being more of a powerhouse. I don't know about that. But this trailer for me, this trailer just it showed me nothing. It's cinematically nice, but at the same time, I don't care if a game's cinematic until I play it. Playtime is everything. As much cinematics you put in a game, how much of my playtime is in there? Because I could play this game all the way through an entire day or 2-3 days. I could beat this game and you could tell me, oh, you didn't really enjoy the game. I played the first one and let it drag on for like weeks or a month just because I was on the hardest difficulty. I let the first game drag me on, death after death after death after death, and I let that game drag on for months. Why? Because I'm getting all of my enjoyment out of this. That's why. If I purchase this game, play it on the hardest difficulty, I'm gonna let it drag out for months. That's just my enjoyment of it because I need to extend this because there's nothing else coming out besides Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe the Avengers game, I'm not sure. But as a gamer, you can't keep telling me there's full context in this. When you yourself have already said that it's about revenge. Full context of revenge? See, I'm not playing like touch football here. This game looks visually good. What about playtime? How much of my playtime has been fucked with? Because nowadays, these games are more cinematic than, like, hands-on with that playtime. God of War killed it. Killed it with visuals and playtime. Boy, you enjoying every inch of that game. So I want to find out how this is. But hey, Neil Kuckerman and Troy Plipper, y'all want to keep telling fans we don't know shit. Cool. Keep saying that. And when your game sells abysmal, just like Tiny Penis, you gonna be mad. And then you're gonna come out saying some shit like, oh, you're all sexist. No, Neil, you're a sexist. You are. To your own, gender. And you're very manipulable. Like, that is just terrible. Like, I bet I could be in a room, Neil, I could just brainwash you. Little fucker. But that's all I have to say. What did you think of the trailer? I didn't find anything useful here. It just seems to be the same rehashed bullshit and with a bit of the actual leaks in it. But this is Damage Control, and I see that far away from here. So I'm your boy Fat Man. Remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to hit the bell icon to be notified for more future videos. And Naughty Dog, don't worry, I'm going to be coming for your soul. When this game drops, I'm going to be throwing these leaks out and dissecting them. Think I won't. You can't copyright me for that because the game came out. Fucker. So, I'm your boy Fat Man DD1. Remember to never give up, never surrender, and keep on grinding in mad love. And make sure to wash your hands. Stay away from grandma and grandpa. Be safe out there. Stay healthy. Stay active. Read a book sometimes. Read a novel online. Catch up on some manga. And be well. So, peace. And I'm out. Bunch of bitches.
Shit.
Getting on drum.
This is the last time.
You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill.
This is the last
Some of you
time.
niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract.
Ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All the niggas falling like autumn, nigga. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous.
Yeah, man.
Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story, so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden.